It's hard to believe the first month of January is already in the books, and most ski resorts in Utah don't have a big snow base. We finally received our first snowstorm here in Park City, so Luna and I took full advantage of the fresh powder. In episode 8, we check out one of the top ranked resorts in all of North America. Good news is I don't have a ticket for parking overnight here, and I slept really, really well. So welcome to episode 8, guys, of season 2. Oh, it's good, man. So today's episode is brought to you by Deer Valley Resort. I don't know really why I said it like that. I got a ticket, a one-day lift ticket voucher from a real estate agent at work, which if you know anything about Deer Valley, it is consistently ranked the #1 ski resorts in North America, and their day ticket prices usually go for well over $200. The reason why it's #1 ski resort in North America is just because of how pristine it is. There is like 15 or something like state-of-the-art restaurants, childcare services, their ski instruction is really good, and there's just amazing lodges and like houses up in Deer Valley. So I think kind of it's like the whole package as to why it's ranked #1. They got about 3 inches of snow kind of like overnight-ish, so a little dusting to help sort of refill everything, and it looks like the sun might be coming out today, so it should be a good chill, good Sunday, explore. Maybe we'll even go to one of the restaurants. Because I didn't buy a ticket, I can spend some money getting some food, but everything is like $40 for food. It's crazy. One thing that's been a challenge with the winter in the van that I just wasn't really aware of is just how much more dirty everything gets because of just how wet it is. So like you go outside and then you track in like that snow, and it just like the whole floor is just been a mess for like 6 weeks now. Good thing the floor is like all waterproof and all that good stuff, but I was not expecting it to get that messy. I can't tell if my boots are cold or wet or a little bit of both, but there's certainly something going on here. Lock them up. Hey. Let's see if this one's cold or wet. Ah. Oh, yep. Yep, that's a cold one. How you doing? Can I redeem a voucher here? Sure. Okay. CATANIA. Catania. Throw it away? Okay. Have a great day. Thanks. Good on, man. Morning. Good, how are you? Good. All right, first chair here. That's actually pretty seamless. My voucher worked out fine. They gave me a lift ticket, and now we are on Silver Lake Express, I believe. I am not super familiar with this mountain. They have the FIS World Cup mogul event and aerial event here. Year after year, I'm not sure what's going on this year with COVID, but this is a site that packs about 10,000 people up here, and you watch the best skiers in the world take on some pretty gnarly competition. So I gotta be honest with you guys, whenever I make these videos, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I just start skiing and filming, so that's gonna be no different for today. My body hurts from those 2 hikes yesterday, but should start feeling better when we get warmed up. So excited to ski Deer Valley here for the first time in 2021. I made my way over to a lift called Red Cloud, and it seems like it's blue skies up here, kind of similar to my trip to Jackson Hole a few weeks ago, where once you get up the mountain, the weather actually gets clear, which is pretty cool. So it looks good right now. It looks like either there wasn't a bunch of people skiing yesterday, or they definitely got a few inches to kind of just coat everything once more. So it should be a fun few laps.
Really scratchy in here. So we just stood up there. That's called the Daly chutes number 4. It's supposedly one of the steepest, gnarliest chutes in Utah. It's just pretty narrow, but you can see when we got to the bottom, really thin cover, but the snow's good in there. Not a bad first run. It is insanely bright where I am right now, guys, so I can't even really see the screen, but I wanted to show you guys where I stumbled out upon. I pushed as far, let's see, like skiers left off the lift as I could, and I came out to like this pristine looking bowl. There still looks like there's fresh snow. Sun is like right on this face. It's absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to share this moment with you guys because I think this is just one of the many reasons what makes skiing in Utah and just skiing in general absolutely gorgeous. So it doesn't look like it's a ton of vertical down here, but hey, even a few turns is always worth it. I mean, just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know where I'm going. It looks cool. Oh. Oh. That was a lot of fun. Really short. I don't know if it's totally worth it, but I guess it's always worth it. I hate when it's not worth it. But we finally made our way back down to, I think, where we were before, so let's take a few more laps. To go into one of the lodges here and try the food because one of my friends from work said I could eat like this loaded baked potato from like $9, and considering the food prices here, that was a really good idea. So I was like, you know what? I didn't pay for the ticket. I'll go see what the food is all about. You have to reserve a table for like any of the lodges here just because of the COVID stuff. And so I went to go do that, and it was $20 just to reserve the table. Like I had to pay money just to get a seat. Maybe that baked potato's not there this year, and then I'm stuck with a $20 table and then probably like a $20 meal. And it's like $40. Like it just isn't, I don't know. Part of me is like, you know, I should just go do it, kind of show the whole experience. Just I've been spending a lot of money on skiing these past few weekends, so I kind of forfeited that, and I actually went from the total right side of the mountain all the way to the entire left side. I'll see if I can kind of put a map in and show you guys where I went. In previous years when I've been here, I didn't really love it, but I had a really great time skiing today. I like the terrain. I think they really do a good job just on the upkeep of their mountain. I was way over here on Lady Morgan Express. Right here, I was playing around on Empire. through here. And so now I'm all the way over on Mayflower. I just got off the top of the lift on Mayflower, and I think I'm gonna do Morning Star. So I'm literally gonna be going coast to coast and see if there's anything good left over in here. This visibility is so bad. I really can't see anything, and the snow is pretty heavy. There's a lot of clumps and sticks, so gotta be extra careful here. But yeah, the viz is horrible. So if this looks like crap, it's because it looks like crap. I can't see anything. Trees help. Visibility gives you a little bit more contrast. It's really important on snow like this, not force anything and really build energy with the ski. Release it. When you release that energy is when you try to make the turn. But if you try to step your way through this, that's how you get really crossed up and can injure yourself or fall or anything. So be really patient and let the skis do the work, you know? I'm right on the area boundary now. So I'm as far as I can go. Enough on the Mayflower lift right now. It's just really tough skiing, but we did it. All right, squad, another sick day of riding up here at Deer Valley. The visibility got pretty tough there at the end. I gotta make some coffee. I need to get some lunch in me, and hopefully the heat's on in the van, so it's soaking wet again. I realized I never really gave my scientific comprehensive review of Deer Valley. It's actually pretty dope. I recommend it if you can swing it. But keep in mind that I didn't pay for my ticket. Like I said, I got a voucher from someone at work whose family owns land on Deer Valley. So I guess like each season they just get vouchers to go ski. But I think it would be hard to justify buying a $200+ ticket to go ski there, to be honest, especially if you're not into the whole sort of valet parking, valet ski service, like $40 lunch, things like that. Just saying how it is. It's a very sort of high class resort, but the runs are awesome. I didn't have any issue with lines all day long, and there's definitely some sweet terrain there. So that's my comprehensive scientific review. It's pretty dope. Well, guys, another ski weekend in the books here, and as I'm signing off this episode, it seems to still be ever so slightly snowing. So thanks for watching another one of my episodes. Please drop a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what I can improve on. I know not all of you guys are on here for this skiing, but I promise everything will be diversified here at some point. You might go down to Moab, just check out some national parks, but skiing is a huge part of my life. It's why I live up here in Park City. So if I can share that with you guys and you guys enjoy that, I certainly will. So huge shout out to our members of the Stoke Squad right now, Barbara, Benny Burrito, and Ricciardo. Thank you guys so very much for believing in me and just supporting me even with some dollars. So with all that being said, guys, do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, fam. Peace out.
I'm gone.